You know what? We failed a couple times, we succeed afterwards. Yeah, the most authentic food was in Tijuana, where there was a giant bird that spooked me. You know, this is, now speaking about Mexico, this is exactly what my experience in Mexico was like. I had to climb up rocks and ledges. There was giant monsters and stuff. You know, giant birds, giant bugs, you name it. Geckos everywhere. Saving me 15% on car insurance. This is Mexico. If you ever want to go to Mexico, just play the RiMe instead and you'll be perfectly fine without the diarrhea. Hey everybody, and welcome back to CDeltaT plays RiMe. Last time, a giant bird, mean old bird, he stole our big brass ball. And now we finally beat him. And then we picked up a pinwheel right here. And while I'm on that, hey everybody, and welcome back me to Chicago, the US of A. I just got back on July 3rd. Well, I guess technically July 4th because I got back at midnight. But I came back from Mexico. If you guys didn't know, I think I brought this up multiple times in other series or episodes, I'm not exactly sure. But I went to Mexico. And before I talk about Mexico, actually I have to figure out what I'm doing because I've been gone for like a week. I've been gone for a week and I have no idea the last thing I did. I know what I did the last thing I did, but I just don't know what I'm supposed to do now. But if I'm correct, I think I have to go to each one of these windmills and see if there's anything at them. So we're gonna go ahead and figure that out. These guys are scared of me, as they should be, because I am a proud American human being that just came back on the 4th of July. And if he does not, you know, respect me, then I will shove my respect into him somewhere. Not gonna say where, but somewhere, deep down. But anyways, as I was saying, I went to Mexico for about a week with my girlfriend and her family. And just as it sounds, it was quite scary. Oh, that's a big drop. It's scary because, well, it's not just me and my girlfriend, right? It's me, my girlfriend, and her family. Her father, mother, and sister. Younger sister. And I think I'm gonna drop down here. And it was for like a full week. So, you know, living together at like a condo resort thing. I am planning on making a bit of a... How can I say this? How do I drop down? That's death. Okay, don't do that. I am planning on making a... Well, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing. Not a vlog, but a short like video about my adventures in Mexico. Unfortunately, because of the type of person that I am, I do not tend to take a lot of photos of anything, or videos for that matter. So literally almost all the photos that I've taken are from the last day, and all of a sudden, right, I thought I beat you! Wait, I thought it was safe. Oh, only this area is safe. Okay, alright, oh, I see. So we came from there. Oh, so each windmill, I have to do it each time for each windmill. Okay, that makes sense. I thought I was home free. Let's go around this way. Yeah, almost all the videos and all the pictures I took came from the last day that I was there. Along with pictures of food, because I just like pictures of food, because I am a big food fan. I like eating food. Food is delicious. But I digress. Anyways, I plan on making a video. Hopefully it'll be okay. I'm not exactly sure how good it will be, but it will be a project that I take on my own. Now, if I could stop wandering around and figure out where I'm going, that'd be nice, because I'm annoyed. I know you guys back there probably like, where are you going? You're going around in circles. You know, I feel the same way. I would like to continue making progress, because, you know, when you make progress, you feel good about yourself. As much as I like rambling and rambling and rambling, what is down there? I don't know. I would like to get some progress done. And leave the rambling for maybe another type of video. Who knows? Who knows what I'm going to do with my life? By my life, I mean this YouTube channel. Who knows if it'll continue on further on, or not. But, you know, as it stands, I'm having fun. Actually... quite curious as if these guys can go into the sunlight. They can go into the sunlight, but I don't know what that. But I don't know why they only appear in the. I'm running with you. All right. So it looks like we're going the right way. There's new stuff, there's new lights. I'm not gonna yell at them. There's the Geico Gecko. He'll save you 15% or more on car insurance. Which, funnily enough, I did see the Geico Gecko. Not really actually the Geico Gecko, but I saw a gecko, and I made the joke that he will save you 15% or more on car insurance. Because when you see a gecko, that's just your automatic, at least my automatic assertion. You know, he's gonna save me money. And you know what? Geico Gecko, I thank you. Even though I do not have any insurance. Don't tell anyone. Well, I don't own a car, so it's okay if you tell people. But in Chicago, it's illegal to not have some type of insurance. And look at these. Lots of pots. We're gonna break down these pots. I remember how to. There you go. I'm gonna go this way because this looks like they would want this to be a secret. There's a lot of pots. No peppers. Oh, hey. This is definitely a secret. Let's pick up this up. And now we have 2 of what appears to be a fire. I'm gonna yell at you just because I can. But yeah, I had a fun trip at Mexico. You know, the only thing that was not fun was, I guess, being sunburned. I got sunburned. I am a very light-skinned Hispanic person, Mexican person, Latino, whatever you want to call us. Because, you know, technically we're not a race, which is, you know, really weird if you think about it. Technically, although I am a Mexican-American, where both my parents are from Mexico, I'm considered to be a white person, which is very, very odd. Because you think of someone who's Mexican, you don't really consider them to be, you know, white, right? It's weird. That's why in all those forms that you have to complete. Ooh, nope. In all those forms you have to complete, that's why there's a separate Hispanic section. Even though Hispanic is also not a ethnicity technically. I think the technical term is Latino, which, I mean, it's been a while since I took a Latin American studies course, but that's what I learned from, and I'm gonna die here because I don't know where to go. Down there. Found it. Oh yeah. So basically, you know, would it be easier if I had just waited for the sun to go down, or is this just... Because I know that the game has a dynamic day-night cycle. But I'm not sure if this area also has a dynamic day-night cycle. Probably not. Because this is... Oh, I saw the ledges. I should grab onto the ledges. But yeah, I ate lots of food. You know, that's always a good thing. Unfortunately, a lot of the food there... We went to Ixtapa. If you don't know where that is, it's okay. Neither do I. It's like the southernmost... Not the southernmost, but like... If you looked at it geographically on a map, it'd be like, you know how it's like a J? It'd be like near the bottom part of that J. You know where the J is. I'm pretty sure you know what a J is, unless you're speaking a different language and they don't have the J in your language. In other case, I don't know why you're listening to this or how you're able to listen to this without knowing what I'm talking about. But anyways, unfortunately, a lot of the food there was very, I don't want to say Americanized. But it was definitely, hey, thank you for showing me the way, but I want to go this way first. But the food was not authentic. Which is not necessarily a bad thing. But for the experiences that I want to experience and the things that I want to do, I 100% would like to experience the authenticity. With the exception, of course, of, you know, drinking water and then having diarrhea and being unable to move for a couple days at a time. I don't want that. You know, no one wants diarrhea. Unfortunately for me, nothing like that ever happened. Oh. Hello? You don't see me, do you? Alright, he did not see me, hopefully. He has terrible hearing, which I guess is a good thing. Which would make not sense, because he's a part of light. He lives in the light, so if he lived in the light, then he would be able to see what he was doing. But yeah, the food was very inauthentic, in my opinion. You know, maybe some people thought it was pretty authentic. And the only time that I actually got to try authentic Mexican food was we went to like this small town close by called Zihuatanejo. Luckily, I said it right. It's taken me a lot of times to say that right. Like when it comes up in conversations of where I went, I tend to struggle with that word, Zihuatanejo. But first time on YouTube, you know what? This is natural calling for me. I found my calling in life. Okay. Not what I wanted to do. I thought I could jump down, hold on to the ledge, but apparently I cannot. But I can climb upwards. You know what? We fail a couple times, but you succeed afterwards. Yeah, the most authentic food was in Zihuatanejo, where there was a giant bird that spooked me. You know, this is, now speaking about Mexico, this is exactly what my experience in Mexico was like. I had to climb up rocks and ledges. There was giant monsters and stuff. You know, giant birds, giant bugs, you name it. Geckos everywhere. Saving me 15% on car insurance. This is Mexico. If you ever want to go to Mexico, just play the RiMe instead and you'll be perfectly fine without the diarrhea. But anyways, the only authentic food I've had in Mexico was in Zihuatanejo. And it was my god delicious. It was the best food I had there the entire time. In Ixtapa's and Zihuatanejo's defense, what is this? I will say, I am not a big fan of fish, shellfish, etc. I've always been, I don't want to say scared, but I've never been a big fan of it. Can you just not grab me because it's a ledge? And ledges are hard to grab people off of. Alright, so let's see. I found the shade. So let's go this way. Run! You fool! Alright, we're good. I want to go to the left. Let's go inside this area first. But the food at Zihuatanejo, this one restaurant, I forgot the name of it. Ooh, I forgot the name of the restaurant, but it was delicious. And like, the tortillas, like I have a newfound appreciation for tortillas. Like, they're just... I've always been like the type of person who was like, yeah, you know what, I can live without tortillas. They're not that great. Can't climb up there. Looks like there's a block that opens those up. Alright. But I always thought someone I could live without tortillas. But more recently, like the past maybe month or two, I've been more and more enjoying tortillas. Like, they're just amazing. Okay, so that's not the way. So we have to basically align this so we can climb up there. This won't work. This won't work either. Alright, so we need to block one of those two on the right, while blocking two on the left. Hold on. Puzzles, man. Alright, so I'm gonna let go of this thing, and I'm gonna explore a little bit more. Is there another way? Yes, there's this. Oh, you know, it's a two-step puzzle. You go to the right side first, and then you figure out which way to go. I got it. We gotta do some yelling at those statues over there. Yeah, tortillas, you know, they had freshly handmade tortillas. They had freshly made queso fresco. And I'm not a big fan of your giant bird in my face. Thank you very much. Yes, I know. I'm leaving, don't worry. Please ignore me. So now it's telling me I can't go this way, is what I'm getting at. But can I just dodge roll past him real fast? Dodge roll. Dodge roll. I can. Haha. Hopefully that was intentional. Hopefully that's the way that was supposed to go, and not that way. Not some other way. That's supposed to be more clever and intuitive than what I just did. What does this do? Can I yell at it again? I'm gonna try yelling at it. No, I cannot. What does this over here do? There's two light balls over here. They do nothing. Okay. So back to the food. Queso fresco, tortillas, a little bit of rice, and a puzzle that I having trouble with. Ah, now I have to go the other way around. But this isn't the one. Wait. Hold on. This is actually quite confusing. This is not the solution. This is also not the solution. What is the solution? Hold on. Just gotta look at everything. So I need one. This is too high. Unless I could jump that, but I don't think I can jump that. I'm gonna check that out real quick. Let's check if we can jump that out. Alright, so okay. So I can climb on the golden ledges. I did not think I could climb on the golden ledges. With that knowledge, I will turn this thing and see what this does. Because I could maybe jump onto that golden ledge over there. Which I probably won't be able to make. I made it. I'm a genius. Ah. Now we go the other way around. I am a genius. I am a genius. And oh yeah, so see, this is one of the things I hate about, you know, puzzle games. They don't let me complete my train of thoughts. So if you're, I'm sorry if I'm repeating the same things over and over again, but you're just gonna have to deal with it. Again, I probably will be making a video about my trip to Mexico. So if you want to hear more of the information in a more concise and probably well thought out manner, instead of my blabberings here, then look forward to that. I don't know when it'll come out. It's gonna take a while, because I also want to make sure that I have videos for every other day. I'm gonna walk back inside because there's a big red bird out after me. I'm gonna assume it's this way. I assumed right. Hopefully. Yeah, we did it. There was like some carne asada. And by carne asada, I mean like some type of bistec. I'm not sure it was bistec. Like I always like, one thing that always confused me about Mexican cuisine is that there's so many words for the same type of beef. Not same type of beef, but like, you know, beef. There's, which I guess it makes sense because, you know, in American culture there's, you know, well, English, there's like ribeye, skirt steak, regular steak, and stuff like that. I'm not exactly sure what the meat was. It probably would have been cecina, but it probably wasn't cecina because it didn't taste like cecina. It could have been arrachera, which I love arrachera. It's probably gonna be one of my favorite type of foods from now on. Why does this look so familiar to me? Oh, it's because I was watching someone play this game. And this is the part that they were at. Well, I did not watch any spoilers, don't worry. I still don't know how to solve this puzzle, or what's going on here. Please go around. Please go around. Alright, thank you. Yeah, arrachera is probably my favorite type of meat / cut. Because every time I have it, it's delicious. Why would you do that to me? It's just flat out delicious. It's so good. Yeah, that was like the best. And they also had like molcajete sauce, which molcajete is my favorite type of sauce that I have ever had. It's, oh, so good. I love it. No other meat, no other sauce has made me love another type of meat. Or I've never loved another type of sauce like that before. So I'm guessing this will cause the bird to come at me. Yep, I knew it. Am I dead? No, I'm alive. I'm alive. Oh, thank you. Can you come chase me over here? No, he'll just yell at me. Hey, don't be rude, man. Why you have to be so rude? Can't you see I'm a... Okay, well you're a bird, but I'm a human, but either way, you know, we're people. We're nice to one another in this country, okay? This is America. 4th of July was yesterday. Which, by the way, today is July 5th. For those of you who are watching. It's not July 5th. When you are watching this, it's probably like July 6th. I honestly don't know. Alright, so we got that one done. We need one more, it looks like. Let's jump across. But quick summary again. I had arrachera, which I think was arrachera. I'm not sure exactly sure if it was arrachera. I'm bad at Spanish. I'm very, very bad. Even though I was, you know, raised by 2 Mexican family members. Okay, I won't go up there. This is obviously telling me I have to go down here. Jump across, please. Jump across. Jump across. There you go. Can you not climb up or anything? Where am I supposed to go? Down? No. That way? No, up? What am I supposed to do? Alright, I'm gonna go backwards. Oh, there you go. Okay, I don't know why that... I did not see that. But again, to summarize, the food I had. Delicious, yummy. Zihuantanejo. It was... Let's see. Before I do that, let me just pull this thing. It was arrachera, rice, with molcajete sauce, and some queso fresco with some freshly made, handmade tortillas. And that was the best food I had there in Mexico. So if you guys are ever in the area, definitely look for the authentic shops more. That guy just got struck by lightning. But yeah, delicious, 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 delicious. Looks like that's all there is to it here. It does not seem very tough. There's a giant statue here. Is there something behind this giant statue? There is not. Unfortunately, there's no secret there. Hey! You know what, man? You're real cool. You're real good for telling me which way to go. If it wasn't for you, I'd be like stuck here for hours. Would not be able to do without you, man. Before I do that, let's take a quick look around. Alright, nothing here. Look at this. That looks beautiful. This fabric looks really nice to me. Alright, let's go down here. Jump down. We survived. Which way, buddy? In here? Over there? We're going over there then. But the other food that we had over there was pizza. And, you know, being from Chicago, I obviously have some type of bias about what type of pizza is very good. You know, we got deep dish, we got thin crust. Thin crust is probably superior to deep dish in my opinion, but like the really thin crust, the crunchy crust, delicious. And the dough over there had a lot to be desired, in my opinion. It was a thin crust, but it was very not crunchy. It felt like they were missing like an ingredient to it. I'm gonna stop wasting my time with yelling at the flat fires, because I feel like it's not gonna contribute to anything. Then I get to the end of the game, it says number of fires yelled at, 25 out of 1,000. Like, god damn it. You probably got a super secret unlock because of that. But yeah, we had pizza multiple times. Some calzones. The last day we were supposed to have, or like the last night, we were supposed to have some type of, is that a ship? Is that the ship that we came in? It might be. We were supposed to have hamburgers from Ruben's Hamburgers, which is probably like, it was like the most well-known hamburger place in the area, which, again, told you, Ixtapa did not have the most authentic foods there. So, they had sushi, they had Italian food. I don't know, man. It was disappointing food-wise, because I always want to try new foods. I love food. Food's amazing. What else did we have? We had chilaquiles, which, you know what? Chilaquiles are the bomb. If you don't know what chilaquiles are, it's basically, think of tortilla chips that are fried, so like really hard, and you drizzle a sauce on top. What does this do? Ooh, it's bright. I would not put my head in there. Ah! So there's a man and a woman and they're drinking. Oh, this is a secret. Oh. That's like a story-based secret, it looks like. So you're telling me that there was a man and a woman and they were drinking. We got on this boat, we got shipwrecked. So you're telling me my drunk father got my mother killed and me stranded. I don't appreciate that, father. That's not very nice. You gotta think about others before you do that, man. Don't drink and drive. Don't drink and sail. There you go. Don't drink and drive either in that case. You know, gotta worry about the other people too. It's not just you. Whose lives you will be affecting. Alright, what else? Chilaquiles. Oh, yeah, delicious. It's a breakfast food, which is kind of weird if you think about it, because it's chips. You know, deep fried chips. Deep fried tortilla chips. Let me fix that. With like a green or red sauce, which, if, in my opinion, green sauce is superior to red sauce in almost all the cases. Here, I'm gonna jump in this water because, well, yeah, it looks like there's nothing up here, so we have to go down here. Whoa! Please swim faster. I will say the swimming mechanics in this game are kind of odd. Alright, we made it out. Then you had like some eggs. You had some, I think some rice. I don't know exactly. I think we had rice. And let me just say, it's delicious. Delicious. If you've never had chilaquiles, you know, I'm not a fan of sour cream. So, it comes with sour cream if you want. It comes with cheese if you want. But if you have never tried it, I definitely, wholeheartedly recommend it. It's delicious. You can find them in lots of places. It's like I have to dive whenever he tries to get me. In this case, it's the B button. I guess I'm gonna have to go to that windmill over there. But yeah, definitely recommend it. What else did we have for breakfast? We had lots of fruit. Oh my god, the fruit over there. Oh, mangoes, man. You go to Mexico. There's mangoes everywhere. You gotta try them. They're so much better than the ones here in the US. They're like more delicious. They're juicier. I don't know, man. You just gotta have it. You gotta have mangoes and fruit. I'm not a big fan of papaya, and I had papaya over there. You know, it was decent, I guess. Please tell me there's oxygen up here somewhere. No, I'm dead. I've killed myself. I am a dead man. I'm alive. No. I'll survive. Oh, there's pockets of air. Are those pockets of air? It is. It's a pocket of air. Okay. That's good to know. Thank you, pockets of air, for existing. Yep, so my father went drinking. And this is our boat. And the sea is animal-like. We're personifying the ocean. Oh, this is what you learn in language arts, boys and girls. Anyways. I need 2 keys. Great, at the exit this area and look for the 2 keys. Okay. I see your game. Alright, so we have to backtrack and figure out the correct way to go. Which I was hoping was this way, but apparently it's not. But I'm trying to think of other foods. It's actually hard to remember. Oh yeah, there was this one time we went to this bleach. Not bleach. To this beach, excuse me. I don't remember exactly the name. There's 2 beaches in that area called Playa Gatos y Playa something else. I don't know what the something else means. And I assure you that's not a Mexican saying. But I honestly do not know where to go. It's probably around in this general area, but I just... Oh, is that it? I see a yellow light over there. Is that the first key? Because it's Blue's Clues and Blue's Clues? Okay, no, there's just different little pillars underwater. Okay. I will say, the bubble looks really weird. Looks like... Dotty. We'll see if we can have another look at it when we if we see another one. We probably will, because it's underwater. Like, see? Look at those dots. It looks like there's just specks of dots on them. Like there's a filter over them or something. It's very odd. I've never seen anything like that in this game before. Why? What do you do, man? Ah. Oh, okay. Simple enough. I could jump that. So there's the first key. Just got one more key to go, and then we can go to that one area we were at just earlier. But as I was saying, I'm not a big fan of seafood, but, you know, I promised my girlfriend I would try to eat more seafood because she loves fish and stuff like that. And, you know, me not being a big fan, you know, you gotta make compromises in relationships. You know, if you love one another very much, you know, you gotta... Plus also the fact that I just like experiencing new things with her in general. So, you know, it's nice that I was able to try fish with her, even though she's already tried it before, but, you know, just so she can see how I react. We both enjoy, you know, experiencing new things together. And I tried a lot of fish. One big fish over there is Huachinango. Everywhere we went, there was Huachinango. And I'm just like, I don't know what that means in English, but I know it's a fish. But I tried it. Some of the areas had better Huachinango than others. At the Playa Linda, or I think it's called Playa Linda. I'm going to call it Playa Linda, but it might be something else. I'm not exactly sure what the actual name is. So just go with it. Just bear with me. But yeah, it was like a giant tray of seafood. It had lobster tails. Not lobsters, lobster tails. It had... what else? What else did it have? It had... shrimp. Deep fried shrimp. Pulpo, which is octopus, for those of you who don't know Spanish. Which I never thought I would actually try, but apparently I did. Also, where is this taking me to? Am I going in the completely opposite direction? I think I might be going the complete opposite direction I'm supposed to be going. I feel like this is where we started from. Is this where we started from? If this is where we started from, I'll be pretty upset. No, this is different. Oh, I don't remember this. Alright, I think this might be not the way to go, but there is something here. So we're gonna keep exploring this area. Alright. That's nice to know. We had rice, Huachinango, deep fried fish, octopus, which I tried the octopus, and it wasn't bad. Alright, so this is the first fire that actually does something. Now what? This is not cool, man. Why would you just have one fire that does something and other fires that don't? You're making me mess up. And making me regret not yelling at all the other fires. It looks like we can't climb up that way, so we're just gonna go up this way. What else did I have? I had sopes, which is like basically a tortilla with like rice in the middle. With like, it's like a, think of like a dessert cake, where it's like empty in the middle, but you add stuff in there. But it's not, it's like more of a tortilla type thing. What else? I think that might have been most of it. But yeah, it was... I tried the pulpo. It was alright. I had nothing against it, really. You know, nothing good or bad to say about it. It's just... You might not like the texture. I know her sister tried it, and she said like one of the suction cups of the tentacle fell off. So she felt the tentacle sucking on her. That's kind of like weird and gross, in my opinion. Also, hello. Would you mind telling me which way to go? Because I don't know where to go. This might be it. Oh, no. No, this is different. Okay, no. Yep. I'm back at the beginning. Alright! Well, I hope you guys enjoyed my ramblings on Mexico. I'll probably ramble a bit more on the next episode. If I remember if I can figure out things to say, like maybe some more stories about what we actually did. I hope you guys enjoyed this, you know, conversational, you know, tell me what you guys thought about my trip next time. Maybe tell me about your trips, you know. I like to have conversations with people. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next time. Deuces!